Now, with our weekly fantasy football update sponsored by Prize Picks, here is TJ Jefferson. TJ, the floor is yours. What do you got over there, TJ?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What do you got?
Well, we're going to get you ready for week 13 of this fantasy season. DJ Mikey D, do you got it ready? Oh, there we go. Like we always do it this time. Week 13. Guys, I'm just going to get into it. Chris,
Please.
all season we've been wanting for the Kansas City Chiefs to find a suitable number 2 to Travis Kelce, right? And it didn't look like any Sky Moore. We thought he was going to be the guy. Didn't turn out to be the guy.
I know who this is.
Tony, we thought he was going to be the guy. Didn't get to be the guy. But now I think we got the guy. And I think Rashee Rice, guys, is him. You see, in week 12, the Raiders, he beat the Raiders, right? He had 8 catches for 107 yards and a touchdown on 10 targets. The 10 targets being the big thing. We like the heavy volume there. Now, going against the Packers this week, they've allowed 3 receivers in the past 2 games to score at least 14, we'll say 15 PPR points. So Mahomes seems like he's kind of trusting Rashee a little bit. And if you remember, wasn't Mahomes the one who suggested that the Chiefs draft Rashee Rice? He saw something in him. He worked out with him. I think, guys, this week, Rashee Rice is him going into week 13. And also, Brockman, I know you got some quarterback issues, right? But there's one guy on that Patriot team I think you can count on, and that's my guy, Ramondre Stevenson, going against the Chargers this week. He scored at least 13 points in 5 of his past 6 games. The Chargers are number 8 in most fantasy points allowed to opposing running backs, and 9 running backs have scored at least 13 PPR points against them. Roll with Ramondre this week because I don't know what the quarterback situation is going to look like in New England. No offense. All right, you know who's not him this week? It's a guy I love. I think we all like him, but he's just not him right now, and that's Cooper Kupp, man. Going against this Browns defense, Kupp has scored 6.9 PPR points or less 5 games in a row. I don't think it's safe really to call him a wide receiver 1. Now, the Browns are number 2 in fewest fantasy points allowed to opposing receivers. Plus, Kupp looks like he's still hurting from twisting his ankle in week 11. I'm going to say if you've got a better option, sit him. He's not him this week. Also, Kyler Murray going up against that Steelers.
Oh, my goodness. I got to have him.
I mean, look, if you've got a better option, I'd say take it. Kyler's played great, right? But the Steelers defense, man.
I
think their pass rush is going to be a problem for Kyler. The Steelers have only allowed 1 quarterback to score over 16 points per game against them. Just saying, if you've got a better option, Rich, go with it. But if not, roll with Kyler. I don't think he's him. And you know who might be him? We're digging deep into the bag here. There's a receiver named A.T. Perry with the Saints. Okay. Going against the Lions. And I say this because Olave has a concussion. Rashid Shaheed, he had a quad issue.
Mike Thomas is out.
Mike Thomas is out. One of those guys, both of those guys are out. A.T. might be him. He had 2 catches for 38 yards and a touchdown in week 10 against the Vikings. So going back a few weeks ago, he's got a great matchup with the Lions, who are number 7 in most fantasy points allowed to wide receivers.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.